Coach,
Sorry.
just start off the obvious question: the preparations. How's it going for the Tshwane Derby? And have you looked at the game that they played last night against Arrows? What did you notice going into the game?
Yeah, obviously we just got back yesterday, so this is the first little light range session. Yeah, we've got 3 games in 6 days. How many days? Yeah, 6, 7 days, like everybody else, So it's pretty low key, trying to get, who's available, who's not available, trying to get and try and get a team out. That's pretty much where it is. It's nothing unusual. So yeah, and tomorrow we'll do, have a little bit more clarity on a few things, and then we'll go from there.
Speaking on availability, coach, Lebo not available. How does it work? Goss is available, Lebo is not available. And also, I mean,
I work on the green grass, so I don't actually. Yeah. Look, I mean, he's just come in. It's disappointing because I think he can add huge value to us, but obviously the agreements were done at wherever they were done, and I don't know anything about it. So yeah, I've just been told he can't play. So that is a big blow to us because obviously, with his quality coming in, and you just saw on Saturday when we played, just the half an hour he played. I mean, the quality that he can give us and different dimension to our team. So yeah, it's disappointing.
Speaks again to chop and change because you're trying to make him adapt and then
exactly. So it's another. I look at some teams and they play the same 11, 12, 11 every week. If you can tell me my starting 11 for Wednesday now, I'll be a lucky man. So it's a bit difficult, Difficult.
And coach, I mean, I know we always ask this question: 6 goals in 15 games.
Yeah. Well,
what is the issue?
Well, we create chances, There's lots of opportunities being created the whole season. I think even if you watch Saturday game, should have won the game comfortably, and you got caught to the sucker. So yeah, it's just one of those things in football. If you understand football, you'll understand, the misses and obviously, we can say we haven't got so and so and so and so, which we don't have, but I mean it has, it certainly hasn't helped us in the long run not having our top goal scorer.
Coach, then don't take this wrong, but how do you explain then bringing in somebody like Saile, who's not the most known as the best finisher in the world?
Well, I can't actually get involved in the whole thing, how it happens, and so yeah, we needed some more pace up front, so that'll give us that. People think when players leave that you want to get this player or that player, but we can't. We have to take what we can get. I'm not saying. I mean, he'll add huge value in the pace in the sector, so that's what we'll look at that in the long run for us in that perspective. So he's different to what we had. So, yeah, I don't know if that answers your question. No, it doesn't.
To an extent.
Yeah, given the recent form, surely you would want to use this specific game maybe just to revitalize the player.
Yeah, you're playing against people that are I mean, yeah. I mean, it's the disparity now between the teams is so big. It used to be close, even though they used to acquire a lot of players. It was much closer because the league was evenly spread. But now obviously it's not as much as that. So it's big. We know what we're up against. And we're gonna have to defend like hell. And obviously when we get opportunities like Golden Arrows yesterday. You had 2-3 great opportunities yesterday before it was still 0-0. Didn't take them. And, you have to be clinical in your finishing, which, maybe it'll come right for us. But, yeah, you're going to have to be, certainly both ends of the pitch, you're going to have to be good.
Just a word on the new kid, man of the match in Bank Cup, the left centre back.
Yeah, fantastic. I think he's versatile. I think he can play across the back. He's come in and had 2 good games. And thank goodness I did that, If I didn't do that, I'd be really in trouble. So there's another one on the pipeline, another one. So may long it continue, and obviously let's try and keep him,
In terms of someone like Mamelodi, he looks like he has a similar profile to Maseko. We've seen him in the TDC. The left wing.
Was that? Oh, Oriti. Okay, sorry. Yeah, no, good pace, young, but fresh. He'll come. He's got a big future.
Okay, coach, just an injury update. We saw Granty running. And
Grant won't play this year. So people, I read in the media every week, oh, we can't wait for him to go. He's not going to play this year. He's got an ACL. It's 9 months. So
Bradley.
Bradley's cracked his cheekbone. He's got plates, metal plates in his face. So when's he going to play? They said 6 weeks till jogging. So that's another 6 weeks till playing. So we could be at the end of the season. So, we can't. Tyson's another one, his hip flexor has been out. So, we've missed these guys from the start of the season. And it's been a huge blow. Going back to your question, why are you not scoring? Well, you take your whole spine out your team, you're going to struggle. You know what I mean? Other teams can do it. We can't afford to do that. We can't afford to take our spine out and then say, why are we not doing well? Well,
Gavin, they were your opening Betway Premiership fixture.
For 70 minutes, we were top. We were good. And then, we had a little bit of mislap and then we lost 2-0. Yeah, but we had 2 great chances to score. Jeez, 1-on-1 with a goalkeeper, and we didn't take those chances. So you're going to get it. But we need to defend. We're going to have to be, all the things that go with it. They dominate the ball. We all know that. So, what do we do when we get it? We have to, make use of it.
So since that match, how long do you think they've come? How long you've come? Because obviously they've changed coaches, but they've
replaced.
up.
They beefed up, haven't they? Look at some of the signings they made. Really top signings, and obviously their focus is certainly beyond the Betway Premiership, isn't it? I think they use these games as training games. Forget them ready. As the coach said yesterday, just prepares them for the Champions League, which is maybe he's right. So they beefed up and they can do, they can do what they like, really, can they?
Speaking of blows, coach, Tashik left Kaizer Chiefs. How did that affect your striking department in terms of
Huge. There was a guy 3 months ago was walking the street, got him in, and he ends up at Kaizer Chiefs. So it was huge, with Bradley being out and not that he was prolific, but he could help us the way we want to play and what we're trying to do, and we can try and sustain the ball a bit better in the final third and all these type of things, with him. He'll be a big plus for them. Exactly what they need. Okay.
Thank you, coach.
Push all the best.
Thanks, sir.
Round.